I'm interested because I feel because I've been here for a year,
Mm-hmm.
so I've been active in a lot of clubs, and it's a long list, and also the honor societies.
Okay.
And I noticed that the one problem is really the lack of communication between SGA and also clubs. And I always receive a whole bunch of complaints about it, not because I was a member of SGA, but just on a personal level. And I thought, why can't I try and fix this? And also I just like to try and help out people, and this seemed like the best opportunity to run for SGA now that I had this chance. And although I don't have the experience in SGA like regulations, I know that comes in practice and they're also going to train me. So I try and look past that for now and focus on the fact that I have so much experience with clubs and that I interact with so many people. And since SGA's purpose is to serve the students here at UCC, then that just seems like goes hand in hand together. For my major perspective, it was the Criminal Justice Club and how I helped them out with flyers. We went over that. However, I was also involved in the honor societies such as Phi Theta Kappa and Psi Beta. Now for them, without being a member, I know for Phi Theta Kappa they can at least guarantee me that much, that even without being a member, my first semester here, I decided to help them out at all their bake sales, and I even attended the meetings that I wasn't technically supposed to be in, but I still sort of went ahead and showed that I had this initiative to try and help out as much as I could. And I see that as a good quality to bring into SGA, that no matter what problem you have, even if it's something like a bake sale where you're running out of people to be there, or if it's book sales, I've done that for the History Club without even being a member, but just anything, I'm willing to talk to you, see what you're doing, and if I can find a way to help you. And that's something that we need to bring into SGA.
So it sounds like involvement is something that's very important.
Yes, for me it's open communication and involvement are my two big things that I feel overly passionate about. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing.
Okay. And so you mentioned those two things. Let's round it out. What's one thing you think, more than anything, you just really want to bring to this position? You spoke about involvement, you spoke about communication.
Right.
What's one more thing?
Okay. One more thing. See, I look at it in action and also just the way you think, because I like to get passionate about things. And I said it in my speech before, but leadership is one of the best things you can have in any position that you go into. Because if you go into any position of leadership, but you don't have the passion behind you, then it's just going to be an empty title. You're going to tend to not talk to people, and that sort of kills the other two important things, which is communication. And just all your motivation needs to be behind you. And I just feel that you need to have passion to back up your words. Lead by example and just be open to people.
Okay. Any final things that you want to tell
Final
individuals
things.
in terms of voting for you?
Okay, let's see. Not going to focus too much on politics,
Okay.
because we see how that goes on normally. But the last thing anyone should say is vote for Nuno Pereira for president of SGA.
Thank you very much.